In terms of the 2014 National Women's Soccer League playoffs, it gets no bigger than tonight's game between the Washington Spirit and Chicago Red Stars. 90 minutes to either clear up the playoff picture or make it even murkier. Underway now. Left for Matheson. Inside for Christine Nairn, the hero on Wednesday. Back for Matheson on the left side. Devanna open in the middle. Matheson will play her. Devanna can't get on it. Garrett Freckes can't either. And it's cleared by Rachel Cron partially. And then not further clear. Golden opportunity for the Spirit just over a minute in. Centrally for Tori Huster. And turned over to Kristen Press. Counter is on 3-on-3 for Chicago. Press up the middle. Tancredi to her right. It's slotted for Tancredi in the box. Has it on the edge of the 18. Picks out a cross. Plays it back across. Shot coming in from Kolupny. And it sneaks by Ashlyn Harris. And just like that in the 4th minute, Lori Kolupny has scored her 5th goal of the year, and Chicago has a big early lead. Here it is again. Nicely weighted ball from Tancredi, and Ashlyn Harris, I'm sure, will want that one back. Devanna on the counter. Playing it square for Matheson, who has space. Marked by Kwan. Tries the hooking shot towards the middle. Headed over by Garrett Freckes. Well-designed play there as the 3 Spirit frontrunners connect. Produce their best chance at about 20 minutes. But it goes over. DiBernardo. Kolupny surging through, finding the feet of Hoy, making the run is Hemmings. Here's the left back in the box, marked by Garrett Freckes, taking the shot wide. It was well hit, but off the mark from Taryn Hemmings. Just her 3rd shot of the year for the goal in the 4th minute. Here's Press picking the pocket again of Nikki Cross. Off the line comes Harris, and she blocks the shot from Press. Huster chips it forward, and now Ursay will be pressured by Devanna. LeBlanc wasn't sure whether to come or not, and Devanna with a heavy touch plays essentially Garrett Freckes trying to turn. Garrett Freckes' shot is blocked by Ursag and cleared by Ursag. Hoy's got to be smart here. She already has a yellow. Ball coming in, headed on by Cross. LeBlanc was frozen, but Cross just missed that one by a step. So, in this vital playoff clash, 45 minutes in Chicago's pocket, they lead 1-0. Lori Kolupny scoring on the assist from Melissa Tancredi in 5th place with 30. However, the Spirit would just have 2 games left. Portland has 3, counting tomorrow. Chicago has 3 after today. So the Spirit would be at a little bit of a disadvantage if they can't get at least a point out of this one, although they would still have that tiebreaker in Chicago. Nairn goes left for Matheson. Devanna checking her run short, and she'll get it. Marked by Julie Johnston. The Australian goes to work. Lays it off for Matheson at the top of the 18. Matheson for Nairn. She'll try the first-time shot. LeBlanc is wrong-footed, and for the 2nd straight game, Christine Nairn scores an absolutely massive goal. And we're tied in the 48th minute, which is when Garrett Freckes tied it on Wednesday. So the Spirit are following the same playbook, trying to make the come from behind again against the Midwestern club. The 6th goal of the year for Christine Nairn. Matheson gets the assist. She moves into a 6-way tie now for the league assist lead. Hit towards the top of the 18. Flicked on well by Lori Lindsay towards Garrett Freckes. One in the air by Ursag. Huster will rip it from deep and just over. I think LeBlanc would have got a fingertip on it, but Tori Huster, who isn't really known for that kind of thing, absolutely nailed that ball. Chipped high towards the far post. Headed out by the Spirit's Huster. Kept alive by DiBernardo. Cross in towards the far post. Rising forward is Tancredi, and she heads wide. Matheson now rips it. Punched by LeBlanc. Rebound cleared. When she might be their 2nd change if things stay the way they are. Nairn. Nairn will try the chip of LeBlanc, who was out. It was a good idea, but it just tickles the top netting and goes over. Brought down by Devanna for Matheson. Playing it through now for the speedy Devanna. Johnston in pursuit. Cross in early towards Garrett Freckes, and her volley off balance is high. That would have been a really tough shot. It was in front of her. It was hit hard, and Garrett Freckes was running at full speed and really did well even to get anything on that. But it would have been really tough to get direction on it to keep that one low, running full speed away. For Garrett Freckes. Now Devanna at the top of the 18, running forward, laying it off for Garrett Freckes. She's in the box. Left-footed shot right at Karina LeBlanc. Big-time save from LeBlanc, not in terms of difficulty, but certainly in terms of importance. Leon Tancredi in the box, marked by Krieger, crosses the far post and headed in. What a save from Harris! Harris with maybe a season saver to deny the chance at the far post. Wow. Corner for Chicago. Here it is again. Great cross from Tancredi. Kristen press denied by Ashlyn Harris. We've got about 3 more minutes and change left to play in this dramatic game here at the Maryland Soccerplex. The serve from Press towards the far post. Headed back in the mixer. Headed on goal and blocked and cleared by Huster. Presley blocked the initial chance. Big contribution from the late substitute. And Matheson will charge forward. It'll be Matheson trying to run it down. Slides to keep it in play. Matheson has space to cross. Plays it in low. Devanna at the top of the 18. 1-on-1. Trying to shake Urseg. Devanna dropping it for Averbush. Averbush's shot is in! Averbush scores in the 94th minute. Her first goal for the Spirit is absolutely massive. Washington might have a winner. Here it is again. Patience, patience, patience. An absolute perfectly taken first-time rip with the left foot. Averbush doing the job. Chicago will not have enough time. Averbush at the death. Washington 2, Chicago 1. Such a huge win for the Washington Spirit. They now move 6 points clear of Chicago and the drop zone. That goal might eventually be the one that gets them in the playoffs.